Hello and welcome to the Leadership in a Complex Environment course. I'm Andre Taylor, the course coordinator, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this course and to give you a brief overview of it. So what I'd like to do is to highlight a couple of objectives that the course aims to deliver and also highlight two key messages that I want to make at this point. The first aim of the course, or the broad aim of the course, is to help students build self-awareness in terms of their abilities as a leader, to acquire new knowledge about how to improve as a leader, and also to acquire new tools that they can use back in the workplace. Particularly, we've built the course to help leaders who are working in environments characterised by complexity, change, rapid change, turbulent change, and uncertainty. The second aim of the course is to provide students with lenses that they can look through to identify particular aspects of leadership challenges. So to analyse them, to understand them better, and to identify opportunities for improvement. And when I use the term lenses, I mean things like theories, conceptual frameworks, models. And the third objective is to provide guidance on how developing leaders, such as yourself, can develop over the course of your career. So we communicate principles, methods, and also guide you through a process of building an individual leadership development plan, so you can apply theory and new knowledge into action back in your work environment. So they're the broad objectives. In terms of some key messages that I'd like to flag at this early stage, the first one relates to context. So leadership is acutely sensitive to context, and this course has been designed for people working in technology-based work environments where the context is typically characterised by complexity, uncertainty, rapid and turbulent change, and the need to work across organisational boundaries, as well as the abundance of complex challenges or wicked problems, which we'll explain later. So in that context, there's a need for leadership generally to provide direction, alignment of resources to that direction, and build commitment to collective success. There's also a need for shared leadership, so we can't rely on one or two individuals for leadership capacity. We need to build leadership capacity across our organisations and through our institutions. And also there's a need for particular forms of leadership. For example, leaders who can foster innovation within teams. So the context is really important, and that's informed the design of this course. The last key message I wanted to flag was perhaps best reflected in a quote by the late President Kennedy, JFK, who once said, "Leadership and learning are indispensable to one another." Leadership and learning are indispensable to one another. And for me, the take-home message there is that if we want to improve our leadership capacity, and I hope everyone in this course does, then we need to become students of leadership. We need to be able to continuously learn about new approaches, be willing to try new behaviours, and we need to take a long-term approach to becoming better leaders over our careers. And this course aims to give that process focus, structure, and also to accelerate that process. So that's the key messages from my perspective. So once again, welcome to the course. I hope you find it educational, enjoyable, practical, and indeed inspirational. And we look forward to receiving your feedback.